Going live.
My mom's gonna think I'm bald.
Okay, we'll give a few minutes for everybody to get in.
You already wrote hi, everyone?
Hi, guys.
She's dressed crazy today. Yeah, I do look bald. Don't I? I do got hair, you know?
Be like, that's what happened when I left. You were bald.
Yeah. We're talking to ourselves for the moment.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got it all set up and ready to go.
Oh. It's my mother. Hello? Hello?
Where's your damn hair? Hello?
Yeah, you can hear me. I see you.
You are live. Hi.
We are live.
But you know you're going to hear yourself on this now because I have you on speaker.
I know. I'm going to get off the phone right now.
Yeah.
Just wanted you to know it's live. It's on.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
That's funny.
Technology at its best.
Yep. You know that.
Well, I got nobody yet. Except for my mother.
Come. Make sure I got everything right. Okay.
Well, you know you do because she's on it. So.
Yes.
Well,
We have many things to tell and say.
Yeah.
I got to update everybody about my vacation.
Well, we already got two. We already got two people under. It says.
Yep.
Well, who's the other person? Who's the other person?
I don't know. They haven't wrote anything.
Oh, and your father.
It's your mommy and your dad.
That's funny. Okay.
We just got to give a few minutes for everybody to see the thing and pop on.
Did people like your thing?
Like my unicorn sunglasses. It's Happy Mardi Gras. It's Fat Tuesday. And we have no punchkis.
I am fat, so it's already good.
And it's Tuesday. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good.
It's going to make us cry if nobody's on here.
Oh, your dad, I think, went off. I'll pop on.
Yeah. What are we going to do if nobody comes on?
Well,
Hooked on
hi.
Hey, hello.
How are you?
Somebody decided to join us on our adventure.
Yes, it's Amy.
Hello.
Amy liked her surprise gift.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She said she liked it.
You like it?
She likes it. We're going live to update on stuff.
Here, hello. It's gorgeous outside today. The sun is shining in all my windows.
Yeah, it's sunny here.
But it's kind of chilly.
It is chilly. It's 31. And the winds are like 40 miles an hour.
But it's not like a good chili, that I would make to eat.
Oh my God. Is everything about food with you or what?
That's why I got the belly that I do.
Amy, it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful morning.
Which is...
Thank you so much for the very happy mail.
Oh, I'm glad
I
you
loved it
liked
all.
it.
You're welcome.
I watched your video. It was so
I
cute.
actually sent it out. She didn't. No, no, we both did.
I watched your little video. It was so cute. I'm glad you liked it, though. Trying to give you a little bit of everything so that you could try some stuff.
Windy like the day after chili. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And tomorrow's going to be big thunderstorms out here.
Woohoo!
And he has to have eye surgery.
Not eye surgery, consultation.
Okay. But if they decide to finish it, then they'll
They're
be
not
their eye
gonna.
surgery.
They're not gonna do it tomorrow. They already said that.
He goes to the doctor. Anyway.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Susan.
Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Maybe she likes to be called Suzanne or Sue.
Maybe she likes Susie Q.
Baby, I love you. Susie Q.
Susie Q. I love you. Pretty, 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 pretty. Susie Q. I'm making up my own song.
That's normal. The green and pink reminded me of a frog in a tutu. I'm working her already.
Oh, really? Great. I can't wait to see what you make. You got to make sure you show it so I can see.
Hello, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
It says, hi, Cindy and Robert and everybody in the chat. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing fine today. Drinking water, working on my scrappy blanket. Oh, crafty kitty.
Oh, crafty kitty. You did a trick on me. Aaron, you really got me yesterday. Yeah.
Thank you for your gift, crafty kitty. She thought she got something in the mail and she was like, oh, it's excited. Let's open it up. And then I opened it up and it said, it's for me.
He can't wait to do that one.
Uh-oh. You're very welcome.
You want to go get it so you can show him? Yeah. Hold on. He's going to go get it. That is going to drive him crazy, Aaron. Oh, my goodness.
I've done hard ones.
And I got to spend my birthday with Callahan and Sadie.
That's because of moi.
Yes.
It's because of me that she got to spend it with her grandson. So this is the puzzle that I got. Look at this. Look at that.
It's all emoji. It's gonna drive
me nuts. But I'm gonna have fun with it, and I will show you the finished product when it's done.
Yes, he will post it. And I want to just show you this. I got this for my birthday gift from Amanda with Tap Mom, and don't listen to the quack. It's my sister calling.
She is a quack.
She's a quack. Quack, quack.
Says, I still have Cindy's to send out. Oh,
I'm not worried about it. You made him so happy, and he laughed so hard at me.
Gotta keep you out of trouble. Says, that's awesome. Oh, and the yellow squares. Good one there. They're all little Lego heads with different faces on it.
I want to just show you guys this.
It's like a little kimono.
It's from Amanda with Tat Mama and the Beg Brigade. She sent this to me for my birthday, and she made it with her own little hands. Isn't it beautiful?
Why does it got to be old little hands?
She got little hands.
Oh, so is she like that guy on Scary Movie?
No, not that. Ugh. I hate that guy. He drives me crazy. Now every time I see him, that's all I think
That's
about.
awesome. Oh, and I already said that one. Huh?
What? Dude.
I read the same comment twice.
He's losing it. And see what happened to him while he was gone? He lost all his hair.
Nah, there's hair. It's just, beautiful.
It's
Amanda
all
did
great.
an incredible job with the blues.
Yeah, she did a beautiful job. She made this out of that puzzle yarn. Oh, it's so beautiful and it's so comfy. And I had to fight Robert. He wanted to wear it, and I told him no.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to wear it.
You told me you didn't tell me this morning you wanted to wear it.
No, I told you yesterday. And so
Okay,
well,
well, you still admitted it right there.
She said it looks so cozy.
It is cozy. Oh, my goodness.
It's probably a little warm, too, huh?
It's nice and warm. Yeah. She did a beautiful job because Amanda She's with Cat Mama in the Bag Brigade. She started
Michelle
her.
Crafters in Kansas.
Huh?
Michelle Crafters in Crochets in
Hi.
Kansas. Hello.
And everybody go on the community tab. I put a listing up a little while ago for everybody to put their birthdays on there. So I'm making a list so I know when everybody's birthday is.
She said Amanda would be flattered that you both like it.
It's so beautiful. I really love it. But when Amanda started, she was jumping on our chats, and then we kind of talked her into doing her own channel. So she was doing loom knitting. And then all of a sudden she picked up crochet and she has taken off with it. Taken off. I mean, she's making sweaters and shrugs and, oh my God, these beautiful little cardigans, everything. She just took off and she found out she could do more than loom knitting, and I'm very proud of her.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. We're very proud of her. And excuse me, I almost lost my sunglasses.
You know, Cindy came back from her trip, and all she brought me back was 3 little sunglasses, shot glasses. She didn't even bring me back a cactus.
You're lucky you got what you got.
Yeah. And you know she didn't go out of her way to buy these. She probably found them at the airports.
Maybe. But I had a great trip there. And every time that I leave the house and I hit the highway, I say, God, monkey, mama, please watch over me, make it safe. So I get on the plane, and the flight was a connecting flight because that's the only thing they had open for that day. So I got on at O'Hare, parked in the wrong lot.
iMovie says hi.
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 iMovie, what's your name? I gotta write these down so I remember everybody.
Who can it be?
Who can it be? I don't know.
You gotta tell your story.
So I ended up parking in the wrong parking lot. And then I'm on one, and I had to be all the way to the backside of O'Hare.
The mirror. The mirror.
Tamara?
The mirror. THAMER.
Tamara.
Yeah.
THAMER.
It's not Tamara. Tamara.
Tamara. There's no A.
We'll figure it out. We'll call it.
We're slow.
We'll call him T. Hey, what's up?
What about T? And so I ended up having to take the tram all the way around to get to my gate, which was in section 5. And if you haven't been to Chicago, that is like so far away. So I get the tram, get in the airplane, sit down, get all tucked in, ready to go. And guess who sits in front of me? 2 priests. Two priests. I'm like, yes, I'm going to make it safe. And we had a great flight, flew to Minnesota. I got off in Minnesota, and let me tell you, that Minnesota airport.
It's St. Paul, Minnesota.
St. Paul, yes, Minnesota.
Yeah, but it's the St. Paul one, not like Minneapolis. It's St. Paul.
Okay, St. Paul.
Well, I guess it's St. Paul, Minneapolis.
Why do you keep interrupting
Oh no,
me?
O'Hare is so confusing to me.
Yes.
The kitty said that.
Yes, it is. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. But that Minneapolis one, that or the airport is gorgeous. I could have spent all day in there and all night in there and never have seen the same thing twice. It was awesome. It really was.
Said my dad's name is Saeed. Okay. We lived in the Twin Cities and loved that airport.
Yes. You should see it now. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful. And when I got off the plane, there was little cars there that were waiting and asking, hey, do you want to ride to your gate? Because I got off on gate 2 and had to go to gate 29. So get in the car, the guy stopped, let me go shopping, and then waited for me. I got back in the car, and then he drove me down to the gate. It was awesome. Got on that plane, flew to Phoenix, saw my Sadie, and we were 45 minutes late because these people got on the plane and they were very, very rude. But everybody else was nice. But this one set of people were very rude. And they were bringing these giant luggage things in. So we ended up being 45 minutes late. I'm in Saudi Arabia. Oh, cool. That's awesome. We're going all across the globe. That's great. Born
Okay,
May 22nd.
So it's the kids, Cindy. You hear me?
May 22nd.
It's a kid.
Okay. 2015. Okay. Thank you. And anyway, so I get down, I meet Sadie. She was circling because our plane was late. Get over, I go to the house. It was too late. Callahan was already in bed. So I didn't get to see him until in the morning. And when I popped out, he looks at me and I said, guess who it is? It's my grandma. That's what I tell him on FaceTime. And he started smiling and he hugged up Sadie. And then I put some things in shorts up about me and him playing blocks. And they didn't know where he was at. They could just hear him laughing. And me and him were behind the bed on the floor building blocks. And he just kept knocking them over. And then I built him big enough where he could squeeze through. And so he's squeezing through and he's knocking him over and laughing and laughing. And nothing's better than a baby laughing.
Mhm.
Especially if it was a chubby baby. A little chubby baby laughing is even better.
Well, that means I'm going to start laughing.
You're Buddha. You're not a chubby baby.
No,
You're the Buddha.
It's the Pillsbury doorway.
We just got to get your baker's hat. I got to get me a sombrero. I don't have a
She said
sombrero.
that's so sweet.
Oh, he was gorgeous. And then we went to walk into a store and I forgot how precious it was for little ones to put their whole little hands and hold your finger. And he was holding one of mine and one of Sadie's, and we were walking into the store and it was just adorable. It was. And then me and her husband, Tyler.
Yarny for a smile says, good morning, fellow Yarn.
Hi.
Good morning.
What's your name, Yarny? I'm trying to keep everybody's name down. Because I know it's not Grandpa, it's Gumdrop. I keep messing that up.
That's not.
No, I know. Smile.
I think he's a kid asking little questions.
Do you?
Are live? Yes, we're live.
Yes, we're live.
I'm Kim. Were you asking me? Yes.
Yes, thank you. I can't remember everything, so I got to write it down because my memory stinks. And we're in the U.S. There, what? Therma? No, there's no A.
Sorry,
And
I
anyway.
had a kiddo talking to me too. She said,
I have no babies here except for Peanut and Noah. And this one when he acts like a kid. But we had such a great time. And even though it was a short trip, it was really worth it because it was beautiful. And then on the way back, I had a massive meltdown. It was so bad. Oh my goodness. They had a freak frost in Phoenix. So when Sadie dropped me off, I had to go to gate 29, walked all the way to gate 29. By then, my legs were already swollen. I get to gate 29, and then they said, excuse me, anybody going to Georgia? Because that was our connecting flight. I had to go to Georgia. You have to go down to gate 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I get my stuff. I start walking. Everybody's already ahead of me. I'm late. I can't make it. And so
I'm glad your test was easy.
My test.
You took a test in school.
Oh. Oh, you did a test. Oh, that's great. Did you get an A? I hope you got an A. If you got a B, it's even better.
No.
I know, I'm kidding.
Yeah, A's are better, but
A's are better,
A's are
but if
good.
you get a B, B is better.
What?
And I grow old with me in
The World Cup.
I don't know about the World Cup.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't watch the World Cup. And anyway, so then they tell me after I get to gate 10 that they switched it to gate 30. Okay, I just busted out crying. I'm like tired, and the Delta guy he's standing there asking people to sign up for the miles. Huh? What?
Oh, he said, I'll grow up and go into the World Cup.
Yes, good. Do that.
Where is this thing?
You're circling. He's trying to use the mouse.
Yeah, well, it won't work.
It does work. You just got it off the screen. See, it's right there.
Okay.
And so the guy's like, "Do you want to sign up for Delta miles?" And I'm just like, "Don't even go there with me." He's like, "Okay." I was like, "Yeah." And it finally hit me that this was the first time I've ever traveled alone. I've always had either my niece or the kids or with Robert. I've never gone alone. So maybe that's why I lost it. I don't know. But it was great. And then I get in and it was a major snowstorm.
First of all, so what did you crochet on when you were traveling? Or did you talk about that already? The best thing about traveling is craft time.
No, I was. And like a dummy, I brought 2 hanks with me. So then I tried to roll them into a ball, and by then I had it all knotted up. I just put it away. I said, forget it.
If she would have listened to me, she would have taken the right things, like I told her.
Yeah, right.
I told her to take a size 4 yarn hook.
Okay, you have no idea what you're talking about at all.
I'm trying to sound like I know what I am.
But I am going to do videos on our birthday gifts because I've received some beautiful things from some of my YouTube family. It was so beautiful.
Says, oh no, I always plan and pack my projects first and then everything else.
Well, I figured if I laid the hank out, I could just roll it while it's sitting on the tray. Wrong. Doesn't work that way at all. Because my hands were so tired, and then trying to unknot it, I said, screw it, I just put it away. But I did watch movies on the plane.
She tried to watch Clerks 3. I said, that was a bad girl to watching those kind of movies on the plane.
I watched a lot of movies on the plane. And they came around, and the one guy, I must have looked like such a wreck, because the one stewardess guy, he kept coming by, and he knew I liked those little Delta cookies. They're like these little gingerbread cookies like this big, and there's like 2 of them in a pack. He kept bringing more to me and saying, "Here, it's for you. Here, some more for you." I'm like, man, I must look really bad. And then I get off the plane, and in Chicago by O'Hara became a massive snowstorm, so my whole car was just a block of ice. But I made it home. Everything's good. I had a great time.
And then she got me.
And he's going to show what I brought him back.
From Minnesota, she got me. But she didn't realize it was a basketball team. But it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pretty cool.
He collects shot glasses. So I thought that's what he would like.
And then she got me this one from Arizona.
I like that one.
Yeah. She's got cool. got all kinds of things.
I didn't get him anything from Chicago.
I got enough from Chicago.
But I did try.
And then the Georgia one. See the Georgia peach?
Georgia peach.
It's pretty cool.
But that's what he collects. Shot glasses, puzzles, and wrestling stuff. That's what he collects.
Well, my dad has a lot of wrestling stuff, but he thinks it's not half mine, but I bought half of it. But
oh my goodness. You guys are crazy when it goes to wrestling.
He thinks it's because it's at his house. It's his. Yeah, but I'll let him believe that.
Well, I'll preoccupy him. You can go down there and take what you want.
Mm-hmm. You don't preoccupy him. I just take it. No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh my goodness. You're crazy. And I didn't buy anything from Chicago, but I did try it because Neva from Manic Mama Musing. She collects postcards. So I was trying to find postcards and nobody had any. Did they stop making postcards?
Maybe. It's the same one you just read.
Oh, I was just checking to see. And so it was just crazy. Crazy. But I was going to do today my birthday giveaway because my birthday was on Valentine's Day. And I was going to do my giveaway, but the stuff I'm giving away isn't getting delivered till today. So watch the channel because I'm going to be doing postcards. And I'm like, where? And I looked at every store we went to, every shop we went to, nobody had postcards. And I'm like, holy cow, are they endangered now? Somebody's storing up all the postcards so nobody can get them. And what was I saying though?
Really? You're just talking about postcards?
No, I was talking about
that
something
they were
else.
an endangered species.
No, I was talking about something else. Now I forgot.
And each stage from a postcard is a species.
Yeah, it's a species. So the Arizona species was gone. The Georgia species were gone.
And all joking aside, but the Chicago species killed themselves off.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a trip, man. I'm telling you. She
said your birthday giveaway. Postcards are. Yarny for Smile said postcards are hard to find these days. I think because the whole concept of physical letters, cards, and pen and paper communication is seen an old way of doing things. But I am a pen and paper gal.
I know. Isn't that true? I mean, and it's so weird.
Cindy likes living in the past. I like the past too because I grew up in that era too, but I'm also somewhat hip on the newer stuff. Not all of it. Like, I don't know how to work a computer. I don't know how to do certain things, but
I'm lost in the 80s and I'm very happy there. So he can leave me alone.
But mine is the 90s and that was a better decade and era.
No, 80s.
And you know what was better about the 90s compared to the 80s? It was better music.
No, 80s had the best music. 80s had the best music, the best colors, the best clothes, and the best shoes.
No, you see, the 90s started off with the grunge rock. That was
horrible.
That was best. Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam. You can ask any of them. They probably know them more than
oh my God. Cyndi Lauper, Madonna.
They can't hold anything from Nirvana and Alice in Chains.
Yes.
She put I'm a child of the 80s. And I love
I
love technology, but there is just something about the smell of sanitary and the sound of crisp paper.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's right. It's like go 80s. Go
Especially
80s.
if it's paper. Paper is money and it's brand new. Like the smell of brand
new. No, I don't
money.
smell the money.
No,
that's nasty.
No, it's not that you do that. It's just you automatically can smell it because it's brand new in the things.
Sadie had a problem with smelling money, and I told her to stop doing that. I said, "You don't know where that money's been."
That's true.
Mm-hmm. It is. I said, "That's nasty. It's dirty." And if anything, COVID had taught us is that everything is dirty.
I had somebody at my work one time, a customer, tell me that Oh, you can keep the change. I just want the bills because change is dirty.
The bills are dirty too.
I said the bills are probably more dirtier, but hey, you know.
Yeah.
So the change went into my jar at home. I said anytime they.
Oh my God, he gets so many tips at his job. So many. And they're
even if it's just keep 2 cents, keep this, keep that. I just put it in my pocket and take it home and throw it in the jar.
The one guy came in, bought something, and said he had $30 in change. He goes, yeah, just keep it for you. I'm like, you're making tips too?
Hey, why not?
But hey, they appreciate him. They appreciate him. I'm happy about it.
Because what benefits me benefits you.
Oh, I know. I was talking about my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my birthday was Valentine's Day. I was out with Callahan, so I wasn't going to try and do it then. But I have an order coming in with the stuff for my giveaway. So it's supposed to be delivered today. So watch the channel, and I'll be posting a video for that. I
forgot the percentage, but the amount of bills going around in circulation with traces of cocaine in the U.S. is crazy. Now I have to go look that
up. That's true. It's true. You don't know where that money's been.
It's funny. My dad just texted me and told me to leave his wrestling collectibles alone.
His dad's sneak watching, and he's texting him. He is a total.
She said 90%. I just looked it up. Man, so we all should be woo.
But I shaved his head yesterday. Completely gray. He's like the silver fox now.
Oh no.
Yeah, you are.
It's just it looks bald, but it's not bald. It's just really short, but I do got hair.
Yeah, because like when I came home, his hair was like flipped over and this side's sticking out, this side's not. He's like, I need you to do my hair. I said, okay.
But you know what's funny is she started doing the first clip and started doing it, and all of a sudden it got stuck. And I'm like, it better not be broken down because half my head was shaved here and not here.
I did like one shave through the middle and then it stopped working. And I'm like, okay, we're either going to have to go to a beautician or try and get this thing to work. So I switched the lengths on it because he likes it at 1/8, which makes it this short. But I had to switch it to the bigger one because then it
was too thick.
It was too thick. It was stopping.
So she stopped. She like trimmed it first, then it was fine. Yeah.
So as I'm shaving his head and he's watching balls of gray just fall to the ground, he's like, "Is that gray?" I'm like,
Brenda Young from Crochet. Hi, everyone. Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, so as soon as the stuff gets delivered, I'll be doing a video, and that's going to be my birthday giveaway because we already did Robert's. And then I'm going to put together a nice little thing for my birthday giveaway.
Peanut, what are you doing?
And it's also Peanut and Monkey's birthday. Monkey
and Noah.
And Monkey would have been
20.
Yeah. And Peanut just turned 11. And Noah turned 11.
What are you doing?
And Noah, her lifespan, she's a green cheek conure, which is a bird, in case you don't know about birds. She's a green cheek conure, and their lifespan is 25 years or more.
We got eyeballs over here.
Yeah. He wonders, Peanut's sitting down here, he's like wondering why when we're over here, he can't figure out who we're talking to.
Do you want to make an appearance?
Do you want to come see?
You want
to say hi? No. Now he's gonna run away.
Well, he's coming by you. See?
Oh, hi. Hi.
Here, let him see it. Make
an
appearance.
Baby. I can't get him.
Here. Can you get him?
No.
Peanut, you want to make an appearance?
Come here. Want to say hi?
Whoa. You got him? Watch his head. There's the Peanut.
There he is.
Oh, looky, Peanut.
Hi.
See, me and Monkey are the mascots of Pups and Crochet.
That's right. Yeah, right? Mwah. This is my peanut butter.
Well, he looks perfect under just hanging out.
Yeah.
Peanut. Kind of cute.
And he is so stingy with his kisses.
They said, oh, hello, cute pup.
He's so stingy. He will not give you a kiss.
You try to go near him and give a kiss. Watch you run. You see him? He's starting to look away.
No kisses.
He's like, get away from me.
All right, here, put him down over there. He's done.
Oh, they're saying, hi, Peanut. Look.
Say hi. Okay, I'm leaving.
You see, he's got a fatty tumor. You see this fatty tumor?
Right there.
Right there. Oh, it's okay.
They said that as long as it's not getting any bigger and it's not bothering him, they're going to just leave it, which is fine.
I didn't mean for him to flash everybody there, but you know.
He's a naked pup.
He was like the little gremlin going at the bar.
Oh my
I have 2 dogs, 4 cats. Well, 5 of you count the stray that strays outside, and 6 hermit crabs.
6.
Well, we got 1 dog. Well, we had 2, but one's in heaven now. Then we have a bird, and we got about 25 cats outside that are strays. Yeah.
When the people moved, there's just been.
Oh, she said, and 2 kids and the hubs.
Well, my kids are all grown. We have grandbabies now, and my nephew, he had his baby. My niece had her baby, so we got a ton of little COVID babies running around. But no, I forgot what I was saying.
Talking about COVID babies.
No, I was talking about something else, but I forgot.
I tell you, right?
See, if you cut me down off, then
I didn't cut you off.
You do cut me off all the time.
It says all babies are so fun to create for.
Yeah,
crochet.
They're so.
That's all
precious.
she was making, like little sweaters and.
I was making ones like this, but mini size for Olivia and Gemma, and I made them pink and purple. And they were so cute, and they fit them so good. They're so cute. I think I posted a picture in my community tab of Olivia with hers on. And she was so enthralled in the buttons. She loves to feel. And, like, she feels everything with her thumbs. And then now she's starting to get out of it. And now everything she picks up, she twirls. And then she looks at it. Grabs the next one. Twirls. Then she looks at it. That's what she does the whole entire time. Mm-hmm. And now she's walking. She's learning to do dance moves. So she's standing in front of the TV doing this.
Bopping her knees.
Yeah, in her little footy pajamas. Oh my goodness. It was so cute. And then Callahan went down for his nap, and I heard him, and I told Sadie, I'm going to go get him. And I walked in there, and he is rolling over, and he's laughing. And he's laughing because it was me coming to get him. Mm-hmm. And we had so much fun. We did. We had a good time. Mm-hmm. And I posted a picture of this giant cactus. Just a cactus in the middle of the plaza. Just standing there. Mm-hmm. I was like, wow, that's a big cactus. It had to be at least between 15 and 20 feet tall. And I'm just like, that is a huge cactus. And we were going to try to get a picture of it. But where it was...
You should have tried to touch the little pricks on it and see if it... and see if it was really...
I'd be the one to trip and fall into it. What are you talking about?
No, I mean, see if they're really that pointy or if it was a fake cactus.
Yeah, they're that point. It's a real cactus. They just grow there and they leave them in the middle of everywhere. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious.
And what were you going to do with it? You were going to try.
We were going to try and get a picture in front of it. And then all of a sudden the cars started coming around. So it's like, it was just too much traffic around there to get it.
She said, I love cacti. I have 12 different ones in my house.
Oh, not me. I am such a klutz.
She would fall in every one of them.
Yeah.
And the thing is, even if they were on the window ledge, she would still fall into them.
Oh, you're so funny.
Well, she liked to fly into the window ledge upstairs in the bedroom.
Yeah, I busted my head on that one. I don't know what I slipped on.
You didn't slip on nothing. You just tripped on air.
I might have. I tripped on air very easy. But I busted my head on the windowsill, fell down on the floor, busted my side. I was like, ah.
Monkey looked over like, what is your problem?
Yeah.
You're lucky you didn't land on her.
Yeah. She didn't even care. She was like looking over at me like, are you okay? And I'm like,
no, she wasn't there. She was just looking like, what is your problem?
Yeah.
It didn't even care if you were okay. It's just like, I was trying to sleep here. What the hell's your problem?
And I had just put Peanut up in the bed, so luckily I didn't have him in my arms. That would have been
He would have leaped. He would have jumped in and said,
Yeah.
"No, I'm done. I'm out of here."
He would have.
Same thing.
I'm just making sure.
I got this. I got this side.
So we are going to be doing some changes with Pups and Crochet and getting some different stuff going. I've been shopping at the new place called Toomey, and like I got these stickers to put on the back of thank you cards and stuff when I send out our sticker Saturday. And then I got thank you, wrong picture, thank yous, and they're so cute, and there's so many of them in there. Like the rolls are huge. I think there's like 500 in each roll. So they look cute.
She wanted to play with them all by herself, but I told her you cannot do that. Leave the stickers alone.
Come home and have stickers all over my face. Be like,
she did that already.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. But so we're going to be making some stitch markers, and he's going to learn how to make them. And we're going to be...
Who said?
You are going to learn how to make stitch markers.
Yeah.
I said.
I want.
Okay. I am the boss.
Okay, master.
I'm the boss.
Okay, master. Queen master.
You can call me Queenie.
Queenie?
Yes.
Okay, I call you Queenie. You're my Queenie.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am.
Squirrel.
Yes, squirrel. And like I was gonna call to tell him because he loves tater tots. He loves tater tots like crazy. So I was gonna call. I saw a commercial.
Hello, she said. I let her believe that. It's okay.
Well, I saw the commercial on the plane before the movie started, and it was about Domino's making tater tots, but with bacon and cheese and making them barbecue and all this stuff. So I called to tell him. He goes, "Too late. I already ordered and ate them
last night." The night before that,
yeah.
I said I had the cheese.
I was like,
I had the bacon and cheddar ones.
Yeah, I was like, I should have known he would have guessed it. Would have already had it.
And I had a good pizza too. I had garlic Parmesan sauce with Italian sausage, mushrooms, and jalapenos.
No fungi. No fungi.
I'm the only fungi she wants to hang out with.
Yeah, you're the fungi. So anyway, then when I came back, I was sick from leaving there. They had that freak frost in Arizona. And because Arizona is usually always warm, they don't have the stuff like O'Hara to spray the wings to thaw them out. So they had to roll the plane into the sun and wait for it to melt. I was like, really? You guys don't plan for this? But no, they don't.
It was a freak frost, so they didn't know.
It was a freak frost, but they should have backups. I know it's not O'Hare.
Hey, so I'm trying to figure out what my trip's going to be because I'm going to go somewhere and do something for a weekend or so. Probably go see a baseball game somewhere.
Yes, he is on a mission to see every baseball park.
I saw 9 of them so far. So.
And I was watching him. What was it, last year?
No, it was a couple years ago.
And he was right on the edge. And I'm watching him on TV. And I went and took Peanut out. I came back and I'm looking at him and the seat's gone. His is empty. And I'm like, where did he go? So I started texting him. I'm like, where'd you go? I'm watching you on TV. And he goes, oh, it's too hot. I went and got some barbecue.
Yeah, it was too hot.
Yeah.
Because it was just out in the sun, and it was just like, I know baseball is supposed to be in the summer, but it was just too hot, just sitting there, no shade, just beating down on you. But I had good seats. I was right on the first baseline, front row, right there. I was like literally just sitting like this. I was watching my White Sox against the Kansas City Royals.
Every time they showed him, you could see him.
In Kansas City.
Yeah. But he wants to take a trip over to Missouri, which is like, what, 2.5 hours from here, and go to the Puzzle Warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to go look at the Puzzle Warehouse and see everything. I said, oh, man, we better clean out the trunk because I'm going to find a yarn store out there and I'm going to go shopping.
If I allow her, but
Mm.
I already said I allow her. No, it's nothing about allowing. I'm just playing. You know, if we have the money, we buy what we want to buy it. Have fun.
He's always like this. And I told him, I said, you're worth it. If you want it, buy it. You're worth it. You know? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you wouldn't. But anyway, so we're going to be doing some different things going on. And I'm going to get once it gets delivered, I'm going to get everything together so I can do the video and show everybody what I'm offering for my birthday giveaway, which will be awesome.
Awesome. She said exactly, use it while you can. You deserve it.
That's right. That's what I told him. And he thought that was so funny though when he opened the box and he said it's to Robert. And I'm like, and he's like, and then I'm laughing because that just made him so happy. He was so excited.
He's like, I got a puzzle.
I can't wait till he starts to do it because he's going to be flipping out. Do you want to show the one you're doing now? This one is so big. He had to put 2 poster boards together to do this one.
I do shape puzzles.
Yeah.
So it's gonna look like this. Look at that one.
Look at the frogs.
But you see all the frogs inside the frog? Look at all the little frogs inside one big frog. Yeah, that's cool.
We counted them. What was it, 25?
It's called paradise frogs.
Wasn't it 25 frogs inside the big frog?
I don't know.
I think it was 25.
There's some butterflies too. There's a grasshopper, or no, a praying mantis. There's a dragonfly.
Yeah. But there's a lot of
Some
stuff
flowers,
in there.
Yeah. Happy
Brenda,
belated-
when was your birthday?
Oh,
I got to write that down. Because I put a note in my community tab about everybody to go on there and write their birthday.
my birthday, she said it was February 15th.
Oh, you're right after me.
She's right after me too.
She's closer to me.
Okay, you want to get petty
Okay,
like that?
I'm going to put that on
You
my
want to get
list.
petty like that?
Well, happy belated birthday, Brenda.
Happy belated birthday.
I'm always a couple days late.
It's always good February's.
February's rock. February birthdays rock.
Her sister's the 11th, so
Yeah. So for 3 days, I was born February 14th. Then the next year, she was born February 11th. So for 3 days, we're the same age.
wouldn't that have been funny if she would have been born 3 days later? She would have been exactly on her birthday.
I know. Wouldn't that have been cool? So they call me and her the Irish twins because we always worked together. They could never tell us apart from the back.
I
We
could
were
tell
the
them
same
apart.
height, same hair, same everything. And just when we turn around, then they know which one's which. But they always called us
Johnny
the
for
Irish
Smile
twins.
said, "Happy birthday to you both." She said, "My wee child's birthday was the 16th. My baby is now 12." And then she said, "My second grandson's was February 11th and February 25th."
That's right. Go Februarys. Yes. Amethyst is our color and our flower is violet.
So it's all purpose.
But my birthday through my year through the Chinese astrology, I am a dog. So when it becomes the year of the dog, I go crazy.
But you know, yesterday was Love Your Pet Day.
Yes. It was Love Your Pet Day.
But that's every day.
But if you look up the Chinese astrology, look up your birthday with your year, it'll tell you exactly what you are. You're either a dragon, which is the strongest, or you're a horse or a monkey or a pig or what am I again?
A dog.
A dog.
How do you forget
And
that?
I don't know. It just slipped my head for a minute. And whatever you are, and then it tells you,
You're a pooch.
yes. But when it's the year of the dog, I go crazy because that is my best year ever. Like when it was the last year of the dog, that whole year was awesome. Everything went perfect. And I go down to Chinatown and with my brother, as long as I hate going downtown. It was great in the 80s. We all hung out there, went to the 50s McDonald's. Now they tore all that down. Everything's just...
Well, the 50s McDonald's now just a futuristic looking one now.
Yeah, but it's not the 50s. I like the 50s because it felt like you were in a sock hop.
Yeah,
It was really cool.
I've been there.
It was really cool. Yeah. So, yeah. So we went downtown to Chinatown.
She said, I am a fall baby, October. Yarny for a smile. She's October. Well, she said, I have to go. It's been fun hopping in and chatting with you both. But I have to go edit some videos for my channel.
Yes.
I wish you all a wonderful week. Okay, you too.
What is your birthday in October? Not the year, just the date.
We'll see if maybe she left already. We'll see.
I hope not.
Well, we got 31 days to choose from, so we get 1 out of 31 chances to get it right.
But I'm trying to keep everybody's birthday down so I remember.
Oh, the 20th.
The 20th.
And she's a Libra, a peacemaker. I was leaving you playing for watch time.
Thank you.
Oh, Crafty Kitty says she's October 12th.
October 12th. October 12th. Okay, got it.
Same day as my youngest daughter, Brenda said. See, everybody's got everything in common. It's in their twines.
My mom was October 15th. That was her birthday. And her favorite number was 13.
And my brother's is October 24th. My nephew's is October 17th. His brother's October 23rd. And their dad is October 11th.
And my cousin is October 31st.
And your nephew's October 15th.
Yes. He is my mom's namesake. My sister had him on her birthday.
Hey, Crafty Kitty says October 15th is Brian's mom's birthday.
Oh, really? That's great. And my sister had her last son on October 15th. So my mom said that was her birthday present. So after that, mom stopped doing parties or doing anything for herself. And she did everything for the kids. And when Andrew's birthday came, even though it was mom's birthday, she only celebrated Andrew's birthday. That was it. Right? Oh, well, you know.
What do you mean? I don't know.
I said, well, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know. I don't have to explain it to you.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I always got to explain things to you because I say, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I had him finally stop saying that. And then he went to work. And this guy was from Minnesota. And I call him the llama because all he does is go.
He chewed tobacco.
Yeah. And that's all he did was spit. So I told him he was a camel or a llama. And he started him all over going, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then one day they both came out to the car and they're talking to me. Both of them saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to run. I wanted to put the car in reverse and leave. And leave them both together. They can do their own. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I don't say that anymore.
Yeah, okay. Just every other sentence.
My sister threatened to smack me if I ever said it again.
That's good.
She did. She said, if you say that one more time, I'm going to smack you.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I should do.
No,
Maybe
but what do you
stop.
think I said then when she said that?
You know what I'm saying?
And she smacked me. Oh, Angela says mine is July 12th. Angela, right.
July
The W.
12th.
It's Angela right, not left.
I know.
Angela right, left the building.
Angela right.
I'm slappy happy. I haven't been to bed yet. I've been working all night.
Yeah. And I've been up all night. I don't sleep. Like Sadie's husband asked Sadie, he goes, "Does your mom sleep with the lights on?" And Sadie's like, "No, why?" And he goes, "Because every time I leave for work, I see the light in her room on." And she goes, "Because she doesn't sleep." And I was in there sewing. I made her a little, she helped me get that hank unwounded. And so while I was waiting for them to wake up, I just sewed her a pot thing you put down to put your a hot pad. I made her a hot pad and some little
pad.
Hot pad.
No, you said a pot pad.
No, hot pad.
I know what you said.
That you put pots on.
Yeah, you said hot pot pad.
No, I didn't.
No, try to say that 20 times.
Hot pot.
Hot pot pad.
Hot pot. Hot pot pad. Hot pot pad. Hot pot pad. So I made her that and 2 coasters and left them on her counter so she saw them when she got back after she took me to the airport. And it was really cute. They turned out really nice too. I should have took a picture and I forgot.
Wow. She got some pictures of her in Callahan, so that's good.
Yeah. And I got a picture of Sadie. She was in, we had gone to the last store like the day before I left. And they had the little wax melts out. And they were clearancing them out for the Valentine's Day. And Sadie was going, woo, like this. And then Callahan was just laughing and laughing. I got a video of that too.
But did he like when he smelt it?
He liked the blueberry one, but he didn't like the other one. He's like get it away.
Mm-hmm.
But it was fun. So I got everybody's birthday down. Okay. And so I'm going to teach him. We're going to make stitch markers. I'm making something. I'm doing something right now. I can't tell you what it is because I'm hoping that it turns out all right.
It's a high profile Pups and Crochet secret.
Original.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a secret Pups and Crochet.
So as soon as I get it done.
It's a secret Pups and Crochet original.
Yeah. A secret Pups and Crochet. A PNC original.
Yeah, right.
And let's see what else. So yeah, we have like 25 cats now outside. And I told them when I left.
And we're gonna have more probably because the boys are out to play.
And the girls are chasing the boys. Mm-hmm. So we might have a bunch more kittens. I don't know. We might have a ton. And also, now I forgot. You started talking and see, you cut me off, and I forgot now what I was saying.
See what I got to deal with? I can't have a full conversation.
You're crazy.
No, it's all in fun. I'm just messing with her.
You're crazy. But anyway, I got this little mouse, and it's shaped like a mouse. And you push on the top of its head, and it's a laser pointer. And at nighttime, I've been going out there, and I'm going like that, and I'm flipping the lights on for them. And they're just chasing this thing, and I'm laughing so hard. So, like, if anybody in the buildings are hearing me, they're probably like, this girl is nuts. But I'm laughing because I am doing them in circles, and they're just going boom, 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 boom.
When she was gone, I tried to do it, and I was having the little one, and she was playing with it, and then all of a sudden, the one she named Saki, the bigger one with the white paws, out of nowhere just jumps up on the patio and trying to chase it. And then when I stopped, she had so much energy in her. She was like, she looked over at Shadow, the big one, said, boom, jumped on her and started throwing her around.
See, Shadow and Saki and Freckles are all 3 sisters. They are from the last batch of babies.
Batch of babies?
Batch of babies. Little babies.
They're not badges.
Well, a batch of babies.
I made up a batch of kitties.
And Mama is one of the first before these guys. So she had the 4 kittens. So the kittens now come up and they're only like this big.
Look down, so the crazy cat ladies out there again.
I know. My sister said I'm nuts. She goes, you don't even like cats. I'm like, I know, but they're so fun to play with. And So the babies, I named them Littlefoot, Petrie, Ducky, and Sarah. And Littlefoot and Petrie. Littlefoot's the one that's the bravest.
And if you guys don't know, those are all some of the characters from Land Before Time.
Yes. The cartoon dinosaurs.
Liz, welcome back, Cindy.
Hi.
Hello, Liz.
Liz, I need your birthday. I'm keeping everybody, not the year. You can just give me the day and the month.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a good theme. See, she put, it's a good theme for the crazy cat ladies out there again.
Yeah. That's probably what they're saying. Why is she talking to herself?
September 16th.
September 16th?
9/16.
September
9/16.
9/16. And so anyway, I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person, but I'm having so much fun playing with these guys. And then Freckles jumped out of nowhere. And I have Freckles doing like 15 circles. And finally she sat there going like, I got her all dizzy. But I know Littlefoot, they all look the same, but they have one small little marking different on each baby. But Littlefoot is the bravest. And Petrie always stays with Littlefoot. And then after he sees Petrie and Littlefoot playing, then Ducky comes out. And the last one to come out is Sarah. She is the smallest. Now, I know Sarah is the girl. The rest I don't know. But I've been having so much fun with them. And then Morris and his brother, I thought I named her, what did I name her?
Morris.
No.
M&M.
No, before I named her M&M. Oh, Mrs. Morris. Yeah. I named her Mrs. Morris. Then I saw her walk down the stairs and I said, oh, you're not a Mrs. So now I just call her M&M.
So they're brothers.
Yeah, so they're brothers and they wrestle all the time. And Morris is a lot bigger than his brother. But he'll be walking and all of a sudden out of nowhere, they'll pounce each other. And I'm laughing so hard. It's so funny. Mm-hmm. But I was really hoping to have my stuff to do my giveaway today, but it's not coming. It got stuck in the snow, so it's late getting delivered.
It's okay. Everything's worth the wait.
Yeah, and it'd be fun to do a video on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can all see the birthday giveaway for Cindy. Mm-hmm. Because Verna Bradshaw won your giveaway, right? For your birthday? Yeah, it was Verna.
Was it?
Yeah, she won your giveaway.
Yep.
Yep. That's what Ducky says. Yep.
No, we sounded like those characters off of the Muppets. Yep. On the
Beaker and
Sesame Street. Those things that went yep.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? With the big mouth.
Sesame Street. They're so crazy. Like, there's not enough things in the world to be able to try and raise awareness of.
Yep. See, there you go.
Yep. But they're trying to now turn the Cookie Monster into the Veggie Monster, the Vegetable Monster.
Nothing wrong with vegetables.
Like, okay, but you can't change Cookie Monster to a Vegetable Monster.
Yeah, well.
You can't. And then my Snuffleupagus, who is my favorite character on that. Stop, you're shaking the whole thing. Stop. He's my favorite character in the whole thing. And they said that they took him away because they don't want kids to have imaginary friends.
He's make-believe. So
he's real. Right here. He's real. See? Snuffleupagus. He's real.
But on the show, nobody sees him but Big Bird.
I know. But now they want to take. They took him off.
Bag floating around, shaped like a yip.
Yip.
That'd be funny. To get one of those bags because you probably put the stuff down in your mouth. Like yip.
Yip. Yeah, they're the ones that have big neck that kept moving. Yeah.
And it was. I think there was a blue and it was like two different colors. I think ones.
Yeah, I mean, what are they going to do now? Make Oscar the recycling monster?
Maybe. Did you know Oscar was originally brown when he first started, and then they turned him green after a year or two.
Well, did you see Barney? I still have the original first tape of Barney. And he was this super dark purple. And I mean, so dark that it almost looked black. It was so dark purple. And it scared the kids. So then they revamped him and made him into that violet color. But I have the original VCR tape of the original Barney, of when he was dark purple, in my 80s box. Yes.
I got a 90s box. It's better.
No, 80s movies rock.
Well, Cookie Monster has always been special to me. All the chromes flying around are hilarious. Yep.
Yeah. He's the Cookie Monster. He can't be a vegetable
When I was a kid,
monster.
my favorite was Oscar. No, and then that was on the Muppet Show.
Oh, the Muppets was Gonzo.
Muppets was Gonzo. Him and his chickens.
Oscar was your favorite on Sesame Street?
Yeah, because I had an Oscar the Grouch doll. Yeah. I laid with him around all the time. Him and Grover. I carried around Grover. Grover was my favorite off of that. Not Oscar, Grover.
Well, I don't know where he found this Snuffleupagus, but he gave it to me as a gift. And I was so excited because he was my favorite character when the kids were growing up. I loved watching him.
Case, I loved Grover. And then when he became Super Grover.
Yeah. Wait, what's the one that carried the chicken around?
That was Gonzo.
Gonzo was in love with this chicken.
Mm-hmm. Chickens.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't put a stop to that.
So Grover
because
was my favorite assistant.
If Cookie Monster can't have cookies,
and he can't have his chickens.
He shouldn't have chickens. No. Stupid things. Like there's not enough stuff in the world that they could.
So the monster at the end of the book was my favorite book. I have to get the kids each their own copy. Monster at the end of the book was my favorite book.
Monster at the end of the book.
Never read that one.
Is that the name of it? The Monster at the end of the book?
I have to get kids each their own copy. Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Well, I went back.
Get it now before all the words get edited.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a kid's book with Grover.
Oh, with Grover. Okay, yeah. That's good. But like, I had my first book that I ever read from cover to cover by myself in the 70s. And I tried finding this book. All it kept sending it to me was this other book.
Liz said I read that book to my boys.
Well, I found a lady in Bolingbrook, Illinois. She was a librarian, and she actually found that book from Cicero that I was reading. First book I ever read. So I Xeroxed it and made a copy for me to read to the kids because you can't buy the book anymore. And I asked them if that was okay. And she's like, yeah, it's just for you. I'm like, yeah, it's for me to read to my kids. So I made my own little copy of it. But I was so excited. I just told her what it was about. And this lady knew instantly. Even the Cicero library couldn't find it. But the lady in Bolingbrook, she found it at the Bolingbrook library. And she goes, I found the book. I found it. I was so excited. It's such a good story.
Well, what's it called?
See,
I'm putting you on the spot now. And you're like, oh.
Well, the book they kept sending me to was The Magic Touch with Charlie. And I'm like, no, that's not it. And this one it had a little angel that came in. He was like a little fairy. And he came in and made her wish come true. And everything she touched turned to candy or chocolate. And then she touched her dog and he turned into a chocolate dog. She touched her pillow and it turned into a marshmallow. And I'm like, I want a marshmallow pillow. That's that when I read
nice
the book.
And fluffy and sleep.
Yeah, and you always smell nice. Smell like Stay Puft.
But you don't want your chocolate doggy?
No, but I do like getting.
But it's a chocolate lab, baby.
I do like getting the chocolate bunnies and taking their ears off.
Yeah, but it could be a chocolate lab. I made it funny.
So anyway, they fell asleep, and then the mama fairy came to come and get the baby. and had to undo his spell that he did. And then everything went back to normal. But how cool would that be to have a marshmallow pillow? You could have a chocolate couch. You could have, these would turn into candy gems. You know, I could touch you. You could turn into a chocolate Pillsbury
Take a
boy.
bite out of me.
Yep. Rip your ears off. Start with
Man,
that.
she already thought about this.
I did.
Things that go on in your head
Well,
to be in there for a day.
Oh, like you should talk with the dreams you have.
No.
I'm going to write books about the dreams he
She
has.
says, "Oh, the cavities."
I tried everything after I read that book. I tried doing that spell, hoping that it would happen. I left my window cracked in case the little fairy would come to see me. You know, I was a little kid. I thought he'd fly in and give me the spell so I could turn everything to candy.
And your brother was probably like crazy.
Oh, my brother was there's 10 years between the two boys, my brothers, and then it went 10 years, and then Mom had me and Vicky a year apart. So he was so mean to us. My brother Billy, he's like off on his own. He didn't want to stay around the family. He moved away. So
Hey,
Ricky was.
She said, "It sure wasn't a tooth fairy."
No, she was not. They were the magic fairies. Maybe that's why I like fairies so much. I love fairies and dragons and elephants and giraffes. And so my brother Ricky he's so mean. Oh my goodness. He was so mean to me and Vicky. Him and his friend Ray, they always stayed together. So I was like, why are you guys both here? Why do you keep bringing him everywhere? He went everywhere with us. And he would hold us down and Ricky would lick our faces. And me and Vicky would just have a fit because he said the stinkiest breath. And I'm like, and I'm like, stop it. So the only time he stopped licking our faces was when we started wearing makeup. Then he took one lick. That was it. No more licking the faces. He used to rob my piggy bank and put in there, Bluebeard was here. We'll pay you back later. Yeah, right. So me and Vicky took our little wagon and we walked down the street over to Hawthorne. They had a flea market in the racetrack before races started, but on the other end. So we took our wagon down there and we bought these 2 giant pigs. They were like this big. I mean, we could only hold one each and they both fit in the wagon. That was it. And they were ceramic pigs. And the only way to get it the only way that you could get the money out was to crack it open once it was full. You take a hammer and whack it like whack-a-mole and shatter it, and then you go have fun. And I always peeked in my bank, lifted my bank, and I'm like, yeah, it's still in there. He can't get this one. Yeah, right. You know what he did? He took a coat hanger, went down the little thing, the little opening, and hooked out all the bills and just left me the change. So it always weighed the same, but I had no bills left. Oh, he was such a sneak.
But he said Blackbeard bring you.
Yeah, that's what he always called himself, Blackbeard. And he dropped a little pirate on. No, Blackbeard was here. We'll pay you back later. I'm looking for my bounty. I'm like, yeah, you took my bounty.
Did you ever pay back?
No. And I had a milk jug when they first started.
So if you had interest on it, he'd owe you a lot of money right now.
Yeah. Well, he told me if I don't pay you back, I'm going to give you my motorcycle.
Brenda says I have to go. It was wonderful. She has to go. Have a wonderful day. Everyone hugs and loves.
I'll give him puppy kisses. Thank you for coming, Brenda. Bye. So I had a milk jug when they first stopped making. They used to make the paper milk jugs that had the missing kids on it. Then they started making them into the plastic jugs of milk. And or you had the milkman that came and dropped off glass bottles of milk in front of your door. And so I had the milk jug, and my bicentennial quarters fit right through the top of it. And I came home from school, and it was sawed open, and it was still attached but opened up, and all my quarters were gone. And another note from Bluebeard. And he said he'd give me his motorcycle if he didn't pay me back.
But did you know that your brother was
Yes, I knew it was him.
Oh.
He was a pain in my butt.
Did you yell and tell your mom?
Yeah.
He took my
And so
money.
he told me I could have his motorcycle if he didn't pay me back. Well, he didn't pay. I'm going to take this off for a minute. Ooh, it's really warm. Ooh.
So you should have a motorcycle right now?
So, yeah, I should have the motorcycle. And I was like, where's my motorcycle now? He sold it. Took my money and sold the motorcycle.
So he sold your motorcycle.
He sold my motorcycle.
And you didn't get no money from it.
No. Never. Bye, Brenda.
But now you know if you would have went to his jar and took his money, oh, he would have beaten you up.
Well, my brother is a baker, and he used to deliver the donuts after he made them and everything, and the cinnamon rolls and all that stuff.
That guy from the Dunkin' Donuts commercials trying to make the donuts.
Yeah, that's what he was like. So he was delivering, and he heard something. He looked in the back of his truck. A little stray dog got in there and was eating the Long John donuts. So he had to cancel out the one order because he ate the whole tray of Long Johns. And I don't even know how he got through the plastic, but he got through. And he ate them all.
You probably wanted to keep the dog.
He did keep the dog. He brought the dog home and named him Long John. And then he got paid, and he had put his money up on the counter or his dresser in the bedroom. And the dog ate the money, half of all the money. And Ricky went nuts. He goes, I got to get rid of this dog. He just ate my check, all my money. He ate it all. So he gave it away to his friend who had a big backyard and loved the dog. And it was great. And Ricky, luckily,
poops out when they were finding money in the yard. It's his.
Yeah. But luckily, the bank where Ricky went, because he had half of the bills, they cashed them in for him and gave it back to him because he had the half of the serial number, so he knew they cashed it. But he was so mad. He's like, the dog ate all my money. I'm like, good. Now that's for you stealing all my money.
Of course, a dog would do it.
Yeah. Do you know how long it took me to save up a whole jug of bicentennial quarters?
Especially at that time in age.
Yeah,
Because you didn't get that much back then, right?
Yeah, I always got a lot. I used to help my mom at her restaurants. And when I had to help in the back because I couldn't see over the counter. But then when I got big enough to see over the counter, I started helping her. And then she had these little truck stops and stuff. So these truck drivers would come in and I'd wait on them and stuff. And they were all leaving me like $20, $30 every time. And so then me and Vicky would get off work and we'd go to the mall, spend it all.
And then the next day get more money.
I know. But I could take $100 then, go to the mall. I could buy a pair of shoes, a pair of pants, a big off-the-shoulder sweater with the Dago tee underneath it, and had to have
something to eat too.
Had to have the blankets or the bracelets, the rubber bracelets like Madonna. Had to have those, and then we'd have lunch and see a movie. Now you can't even get a pair of shoes for $100.
You can if you shop at like Shoe Carnival and stuff like that.
Well, if you get a sale, yeah, but I mean,
if you
we used to go for the whole day on $100 and spend the whole day at the mall.
Yeah, you can't do that now.
No, they missed all that. And we used to have Kittyland, and my dad used to take us. Well, he wasn't my dad; he was Papa John. He was my sister's dad, but he was the only dad I had, so he was my dad. And he would take us with Mom to Kittyland, and put us in it had like 6 little cages that went around. And he used to call them the monkey cages. And he'd put us in there and he'd go, woo, 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 you're the monkeys in the cages. So then when we had kids, we took them there. And I told them that was for a little ride. That was my favorite. And then the octopus was a giant favorite ride that I liked.
Well, Becky D says, hello, all. I'm working and lurking.
Hi, Becky D. I need your birthday.
Becky D's in the house.
Becky D, what is your birthday?
What is your B-day?
Becky B. I'm collecting birthdays, so I have lists.
Who can it be knocking at my door? I'm starting to sing.
Oh, God, he's getting overtired. He works all night, and then if somebody doesn't come in, he doesn't have nobody to talk to. So then he comes home, and one day I made a mistake, and I had bought him from that All About Bunts. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
All About Bunts. And it was a chocolate, they're little mini bun cakes. And I got me like a carrot cake, one. And I got him a chocolate with chocolate frosting. He ate that little cake. Then they're only like that big. And he ate that little cake.
She said September 26th.
Write that down. And
I was bouncing off the walls.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
She thought I normally wouldn't shut up. Man.
No. I mean, he would not shut up. Even he called his parents. They're like, okay, we got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Bye.
Yeah,
bye.
Again, wait, one more
and
thing.
And he goes, I'll take Peanut for a walk. He comes back an hour later. I said, what? He goes, I seen somebody down there. We were talking. I'm like, yeah, they probably ran away from you.
I was going.
Oh, man. But, honestly, I don't really drink caffeine. I drink water. I drink my Arnold Palmer, or I drink Sprite. I don't really have caffeine. Except, in chocolate, but not like I don't drink tea that has caffeine. I don't drink sodas with caffeine. I don't know why. I just do. Anyway, so what was my point?
And you still eat?
Oh, yeah. So I was working and the Monster truck came in, that Monster Energy, and they got that big can of Monster on the back of their truck and they drive around. So they'd come in to eat and then they would go out to their truck and bring us all these Monsters. Well, they brought the blue one in. It was new.
The orange one.
Or the orange one.
Chaos.
Yeah. Orange was the new one. They brought that in. And I never had one. So
it was their new juice one.
Yeah, it was really good. It tasted like tangerines. So I drank, the cans are this big. And I drank the entire can. By the time I was finished with my day, I did every girl's in their side work. I cleaned everything, took everything apart and cleaned it. I was like, bing, 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 bing. Then by the time I got home, that kick fell down and
she crashed and burned.
Yeah, I crashed and burned. And then they come in like 2 weeks later and they bring the blue one. So I'm like, okay, it's not the orange one. The blue one should be better. So I drank the blue one. You know what I did? I cried. The whole day, just cried. He finally looked at me and said, I think you need to go home. I'm like, okay. Didn't know what was wrong with me. I said, that's it. I'm not drinking those anymore because they flip me out. The orange one makes me bouncy and the blue one makes me cry. My mom come home, my eyes are all swollen up. She's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just so happy. She's like, you're crazy. I'm like, I know. I think I need a nap. She didn't want to listen to me anymore. So she said, go to bed.
Yeah.
Go take an hour nap. Oh my God, it was so crazy. And go ahead, you talk now. Talk.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
Well, you always want to talk and cut me off, so now talk.
I never cut you off.
You cut me off all the time. That's why I forget what I was saying.
Go watch my wrestling pay-per-view on Saturday. It was pretty good.
Yeah, they went into a cage.
It's called Elimination Chamber. Big old cage, 16-foot high steel cage.
What was the one before that?
The pay-per-view we watched?
Yeah.
Royal Rumble.
Okay, we were watching that one, and then we each picked a number, and it was 20 guys, right? 20 guys. So we had to pick a number from 1 to 20. So his parents did it, me and him did it.
She said
And-
you drinking those things was like the Matrix with the blue pill and the red pill.
Yeah, you got that right.
Mhm.
Never again. Never had another one. No. But I picked the number, and my wrestler that came out when it buzzed was this guy, King Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
Oh, Baron Corbin now. He got downgraded. And so anyway, so he didn't even get to wrestle. He jumped into the ring. They flipped him over the side and he was out. I'm like, really? That's my luck. And then tomorrow, Ollie's opens. We get our first Ollie's, and I wanted to be first in line and forgot it's his surgery day.
It is what it is, you know.
It's so sad. I'm going to miss the first day at Ollie's.
Sad world.
It is, and I really want to go because I watch all these videos from all you guys
But it says
that have Ollie's.
sounds
And
like monster drinks are like drugs to you. I knew there was a reason I don't like them.
yeah, I can't.
I used to drink them once in a while.
Yeah, but the Red Bulls are the ones that make you bad.
No, I used to drink energy drinks every couple of weeks.
Yeah, and that's why when it went down,
I'd
it was so crabby.
I'd have one like once a week,
Yeah, right.
maybe 2 a day.
And then when that spike went down, he would get so crabby.
No,
I'm like,
that's not true.
I'm like, go away. And he's like, what? I said, you're so crabby, you're Scrooge. Go away.
Yeah, it's not true.
That is true. That is so true, and you know it.
Are you trying to be MJF?
And you know it. No, I hate that guy. Oh, he irritates me.
He does his job then.
Well, he does it very well because he irritates
You know,
me.
we can go in Indianapolis, and I think it's in April. They're having the wrestling expo, and he's going to be there. We can meet him.
Can I choke him with this
No,
scarf?
we're going to take a picture of him with him.
You can take a picture of him. I can't stand that guy.
Yeah, you can take a
He
picture.
irritates me.
Hexar Doom Duggan's going to be there too.
Who?
Hexar Doom Duggan.
Oh, God.
USA.
He's got to be really old.
He is old.
Because I used to watch him with Mom in the 80s.
Mhm.
He's really old.
Yep.
And then you start to think when you say, yeah, they're old, and you're like, dang, I'm the same age.
Becky says, energy drinks just make me jitter. I'll take coffee, tea, or an occasional Diet Coke any day. Hooked on Wishing Crochet says, I need to go to work. Thank you for the good conversation this morning. Take care, everyone.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Amy.
Yeah, but I don't do energy drinks anymore, Becky. I tried to, as of New Year's Day, I haven't had no sodas and no energy drinks at all. And because of that, in the first month, from January 1st to February 1st, I lost 6 pounds, which is good. And hopefully lose more.
Yeah. He told me I'm fattening him up so nobody else can have him.
Because I was done. I was at my biggest. I was 357. Then I got down to 280. We rekindled our love for each other, and then he fattened me up.
We took a break because I was taking care of my mom. She had colon cancer. So
I told her, it's over, woman.
yeah, right. So I told him it wasn't fair to hold on to him and him not have the time to. I don't have the time for him because I had to spend it with my mom. And, so she had 3 rounds of colon cancer. Well,
thank you guys.
What?
They said congratulations to me and good for you. Usually avoid soda as well.
He's good. He's just like a little chunky monkey.
Yep. Monkey.
So anyway, I told him it wasn't fair to hold on to him while I'm taking care of my mom and I can't give him the time. That's not right. But, he tried. He didn't like his dating. And then one day after I got out of my stupor, I was driving and I hid down the
You
street.
told this story last time.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Not that you can't tell it again. I'm just saying, but
It was funny.
long story short, I just told her we were back together, and we've been back together ever since.
No, he did not. We went to lunch.
No, I told
And
everybody
then-
else that we were back together.
Yeah, he put it on Facebook. And they're all calling me going, hey, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm like, what? And they're like, you're back with Robert? And I'm like, what? I said, we just had a lunch.
Little did she know. That's my I had an ulterior motive.
Yeah, a little snake. He's a little snake. And I said, he just reeled me back in.
But I'm a nice snake. I'm a garden snake.
Oh, you're a sneaky snake.
I don't bite.
Sneaky snake goes dancing. Is a song from when I was little. Or not little. It won't in the little in the 80s. It was a song, and it was a good song. And every time I tell you that, that's what I think about. And what else? What else do I want to tell you guys? Oh, yeah, the giveaway. Make sure to watch for that. Check out my community tab. I've posted some channels. And if you guys need watch hours, write to me. You know, right on one of the, right on one of the community tabs. If you need watch hours, let me know and I'll make sure to jump on the channels because I did the little watch puppies and we help and watch other people's channels to give them watch hours. And then I leave a little symbol of a puppy so you know I was there. And I'll watch like 3 or 4 videos. I'll go to another channel, watch 3 or 4, and I just keep circling. So if you need them, make sure to write me a comment in the community tab. And so I know.
She said you two seem meant for each other.
I know.
We are. I told her that I'm there till the end. That I'm hers till the end. She said, "Don't threaten me."
And his mom won't take him back. She said no.
She said no return policy.
She just waved at the door when we moved. When we moved out. When he moved out, and she's going, "I'm sorry.
You bought it as is. There's no return.
There's no return. She won't take him back." I'm like, "Please, can you take him back for a while?" No returns.
No, she
And
gave some hearts.
His mom sent me and him for our birthday. We got a package from Amazon, and inside were these 2 little round.
See, we didn't even we didn't even take pictures of those things.
Oh no, we didn't.
We just ate them.
But it was a little round container.
Typical, we just eat it.
Yeah. And they were chocolate covered Oreos. And we each got our own. Like his were made with little pink or blue candies on it. And mine
was
were
like
made
in
with
balloons, and one was like, it said happy birthday.
a little hat.
Yeah.
And mine were pink. So we each got our own. And yeah, I would have showed him, but we ate them.
She ate her so fast. I was like, man, did you even breathe?
Yeah, okay.
It was like she went.
I left some in my box and I told him, I said, when I come back from my trip, they better not be gone. Do not eat my Oreos. And he didn't, but he ate all my ice cream.
I told her after she got home, I gave her the bad news when I went to work.
I was going to have my ice cream cone for the day. I had a rough day and he ate it all.
I didn't even leave her a bite. I said, nope.
But happy Mardi Gras, everybody. It's Fat Tuesday. If you have a bakery by you, go get some punchkis.
Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday. That's what Mardi Gras stands for. When they say Mardi Gras, it's their word for Fat Tuesday. And this is the day you break your diet because it's your free day. You can eat all day long.
Yeah. Well, I'll be dreaming of food later because when I go to sleep, for work, I'll be dreaming of little punchkis jumping over the counter,
jumping in chocolate and then into your mouth.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping over the counter into my hands, going, "Oh, feed me!" Like this.
Oh my gosh. He is so weird. He has the weirdest dreams. If you could be a little person running around inside his head.
I'll tell you guys some of my dreams one day. They're not bad dreams. They're funny dreams.
Go ahead, Tom.
No, I'll tell them that'll be the next subject on the next episode of Pups and Crochet.
And continuing on the next episode. Will Robert have a dream? Will it be good? Will it be bad? What will happen?
To be continued.
To be continued. In the next video, you will find out what happens with Robert.
Yeah. And I don't make these up. I can't make them up. They're so crazy.
No. Honestly, there is no way that he can. No, I don't know. He's weird. He has the craziest dreams. And then I sit there and I laugh so hard because he's crazy. Stop. You're shaking the whole thing. He has this habit of clicking his legs.
Shake your booty.
Boom. Okay.
Superstar.
Spirit fingers.
Jazz hands.
No, spirit fingers.
I say it's jazz hands.
It's spirit fingers.
Okay, same thing.
Gotta have spirit fingers. Okay, guys. Thank you for showing up and listening to us talk. We're going to let you go.
We're just babbling away, but thank you for listening.
Yes, and I got to go see if our package got delivered so I can get this together to do a video for you for my birthday giveaway. And happy Fat Tuesday. Happy Mardi Gras. Same thing. And I hope you guys have a great day. And thank you so much for spending your time with us.
Y'all saying have a great day.
And we're sending hugging puppy kisses.
Fun hanging out with both of you. Thank you.
Good, thank you. And remember, adopt. Don't shop. There are too many babies waiting for a home.
And we know that from experience outside with the kitty cats.
Yeah, we just keep getting more. They just keep popping up.
They keep telling them to bring their friends. They're like, with the party
they bring their new dates over.
Party at Peanut's house, and the Peanut didn't throw the party.
I told them, I said, it's party on the porch. I had 12 cats hanging out with me that one day. I'm like, holy cow, it's party on my porch.
and we supplied the catnip.
Yeah. And then they all went bonkers.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a great day, guys. Really. And thank you so much. And remember, watch out for the birthday giveaway. And check out the community tab. If you need watch hours, leave me a note. Email me. My email's in my description box or the about page. You guys know it's on everything. It's pupsandcrochet57@yahoo.com. And just let me know. Say, hey, I need some watch hours if I missed you. Because I try to write down and make sure I jump on every channel as much as I can. So, with that, I will let you guys go.
I will bid you adieu.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
Thank you.
Bye.
And
we are out. There we go. And stream. There we go.